Hi parents, welcome back. Have you ever found yourself in the middle of a grocery store with a screaming toddler on the floor? We've all been there. Tantrums and meltdowns can leave even the calmest parent feeling frazzled, embarrassed, and sometimes even helpless. But here's the good news. Tantrums are not a sign you're failing as a parent. In fact, they're a completely normal part of growing up. So today, we're going to talk about the best ways to handle tantrums and meltdowns, calmly, confidently, and with compassion. By the end of this video, you'll have practical steps you can use right away to turn those emotional storms into opportunities for connection and growth. Step 1. Understand what's really going on. Before we talk about what to do, it helps to understand why tantrums happen in the first place. When young children have big emotions, frustration, disappointment, tiredness, hunger, they don't yet have the words or self-control to handle them. So instead, they explode. Think of it this way. Their little brains are still learning how to manage feelings. When emotions flood in, logic goes out the window. So the next time your child has a meltdown, take a deep breath and remind yourself, this isn't bad behavior. This is communication. They're saying, I'm overwhelmed, even if it comes out as screaming or tears. Step 2. Stay calm, even when it's hard. I know, this one's easier said than done. When your child is yelling, kicking, or crying, it's natural to feel your own stress rising. But your calm presence is like an anchor in the storm. Try this. Before reacting, take one deep breath in and slowly exhale. This short pause gives you time to respond thoughtfully instead of reacting out of frustration. Children look to us for cues on how to behave. When we stay calm, it helps them calm down faster too. You're teaching them emotional regulation just by modeling it yourself. Step 3. Offer comfort, not control. When your child is in the middle of a meltdown, it's not the time to lecture, reason, or give consequences. Their emotional brain is offline. What they need most in that moment is connection. Try saying something like, I can see you're really upset. I'm here when you're ready for a hug. It's okay to feel mad, but it's not okay to hit. This approach helps your child feel safe and understood, which often shortens the tantrum and strengthens your bond in the long run. Step 4. Wait for the calm, then talk it out. Once your child has calmed down, that's your moment to talk and teach. Keep it short and simple. For example, you were really mad when it was time to leave the park. Next time, let's try using words instead of screaming. This teaches emotional vocabulary and problem-solving skills. Over time, your child learns that expressing feelings calmly actually works better. Step 5. Set clear boundaries with kindness. It's important to remember that being calm doesn't mean being a pushover. Children feel safest when they know there are clear, consistent limits. You can be both firm and kind. For example, I know you want more candy, but we've already had enough sweets today. You're angry that it's bedtime. I get that. You can be mad, but bedtime is still bedtime. Consistency builds trust. It shows your child that even when emotions get big, you're steady and reliable. Step 6. Prevent tantrums before they start. Wouldn't it be nice to avoid meltdowns altogether? While we can't stop everyone, there are ways to reduce how often they happen. Here are a few tips. Stick to routines. Kids thrive on predictability. Give choices. Do you want the blue cup or the red one? Small choices give them a sense of control. Notice triggers. Hunger, tiredness, or overstimulation can all lead to meltdowns. Praise positive behavior. Catch them being good. I love how calmly you waited your turn. These little steps go a long way in creating smoother, calmer days. Step 7. Care for you, too. Tantrums can be draining for everyone, not just your child. Sometimes, after a long day of managing emotions, theirs and yours, you might feel like having your own meltdown. And that's okay. You're human. So make sure you're taking care of yourself too. Whether that means a quiet cup of coffee after bedtime, a walk outside, or calling a friend, your well-being matters. A calm parent is a more patient parent. Let's quickly review the best ways to handle tantrums and meltdowns. Understand what's really going on, big emotions, small skills. Stay calm. Your peace is contagious. Offer comfort, not control. Connect before correcting. Wait for calm, then teach. Help them learn from the moment. Set gentle boundaries, be firm and kind. Prevent tantrums, Look for triggers and build routines. Care for yourself, because parenting is emotional work too. Each step builds emotional strength, for your child and for you. Remember, tantrums are a normal part of your child's emotional growth. They don't mean your child is bad or that you're doing something wrong. They're simply growing, learning, and testing the world around them. The next time a meltdown happens, take a deep breath and remind yourself, I've got this. Your calm and love are exactly what your child needs most in that moment. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share it with another parent who might need a little encouragement today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.